The festival covers 1,000 acres of farmland in southwest England. The festival covers 1,000 acres of farmland in southwest England. Tell me the tense of the sentence. Tell me the tense quickly. Everybody answer. Quick. What is the tense of the
Simple
sentence?
present.
Simple present. Simple present. Negative sentence. Make it negative, Padma. Make it negative.
The festival
Doesn't cover 2,000 acres. Okay. The festival doesn't cover 2,000 acres or 100 acres. It covers 1,000 acres of farmland in southwest England. It means it is a spread. The festival is a spread over an area of 1,000 acres. Right? It's a huge festival or small festival, people? It's a huge festival, a big festival, or a small festival? Very big. 1,000 acres of farmland. Such a big area. There are about 700 acts play on over 80 stages. They set 80 stages, more than 80 stages, over 80 stages. They set over 80 stages in that 1,000 acres of land. There are total 80 stages. 80 stage लगते हैं दोस्तों. And on each stage there is performance going on. Right? So there are over 80 stages and there are more than 700 acts played on these. About 700 acts means performances, play on over 80 stages. What is the tense of the sentence? What is the tense? Quickly.
simple present.
Simple present. Simple present. Because here the subject is 700 acts and the verb is play. Negative sentence. These acts don't play
These
on one
Don't
stage.
don't play.
These acts don't play on one stage. These acts play on over 80 stages. There is continual music from 9 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock the next morning. Regular, continual music, continual and continuous. Do you understand the difference? Continual and continuous. Continual music, not continuous music, continual music. Okay, tell me one thing. If a song is over, a performance is over, do you think there will be 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of gap before the other performance starts? That's usual, that's typical, that's natural. There is one performance, after that there is 5, 10 minutes of gap, then another performance, then 5, 10 minutes gap, another performance. So this is continual. Continuous means no stopping. No stopping, no stopping at all. Think about it. It's raining, 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 raining. No stoppage for 2 days. It is continual rain or continuous rain. Not
It
for
is
1 minute it rains.
continuous.
Not for
It is
1 minute it
continuous.
stops. Not for 1 minute. No stoppage. Even for 1 minute, 2 minutes, no stoppage. Rain, rain, rain. That is continuous. Continuous. Continual. Okay, it rained for 2, 3 hours. Then there was 10 minutes break. Again the rain. 10 minutes break. Again the rain. That's continual rain. There is continual music from 9 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock the next morning. There are 21 hours of music. every day. Next. 1,500 people attended the first festival in September 1970. Why did we use the past tense, guys? Why did we use the past tense? Why did we use the past tense? If somebody uses the present perfect, why would it be wrong? Because we see in September 1970, time is mentioned. When time is mentioned, we don't use the present perfect. 1,500 people attended the first festival in September 1970. They paid £1 a ticket. £1 a ticket. They paid £1 a ticket. It was very cheap back then in 1970. Last year, 190,000 people attended. Last year is past tense. And they paid £200 for a ticket. Continuity of this past event. Hundreds of famous names have performed. Now, experiences, okay. Hundreds of famous names have performed at Glastonbury. Do we know the time when they performed? Is it mentioned when they performed? That's why the present
No.
perfect. Hundreds of famous names have performed at Glastonbury. Singers such as Paul McCartney, Bruce Springsteen, Robbie Williams, Jay-Z, Amy Winehouse, bands such as Ram, Radiohead, Coldplay, Arctic Monkeys, all of these names have performed at Glastonbury. It is present perfect, very good, because we are not talking about when they performed. They have all performed, yes. They have the experience of performing at Glastonbury. In 2009, past time, in 2009, past tense, news of Michael Jackson's death it means came in the middle of the festival. The news of Michael Jackson's death hit in the middle of the festival. It came in the middle of the festival. And immediately, as a reaction, immediately, kya hua? T-shirts with the slogan, I was at Glastonbury when Michael Jackson died, were on sale. Immediately, T-shirts with the slogan were on sale. T-shirts were on sale. T-shirt बिकने लगे. Immediately, T-shirts were on sale. What T-shirts? I was at Glastonbury when Michael Jackson died. This was written on the T-shirt. A big event, Glastonbury was going on, and Michael Jackson died during the event. So, T-shirts with the slogan, I was at Glastonbury when Michael Jackson died, were on sale. The festival is famous for its rain. The festival is famous for its rain. It often rains, right? In 1997, 1998, and 2005, it rained every day. All 4 days it rained. And the festival goers danced in the mud. They danced in the mud. Past tense, past time. We know when we are talking about 1997, 1998, and 2005. It rained every day, and that's why the festival goers danced in the mud. They danced in the mud. You can see a photo here.
Sir, festival goers means goers.
अरे यार ये फेस्टिवल गोअर्स मतलब क्या? डांसर्स मतलब डांस करने वाले, गोअर्स मतलब जाने वाले. फेस्टिवल गोअर्स मतलब फेस्टिवल में जाने वाले, वो लोग जो गए थे. सिनेमा गोअर्स, मूवी गोअर्स, ओके, जिम गोअर्स. अभी समझ में आया? दिमाग खोला?
Yes, sir.
इजी
Yes.
इजी. यही दिमाग खोलने के लिए ये सब फ्रेजेस आते हैं, ताकि आप इंग्लिश को समझ पाए, इंग्लिश कैसे काम करता है. फेस्टिवल गोअर्स डांस्ड इन द मड. Look at this woman here on the left side. These shoes are called Wellingtons. इन जूतों को क्या कहते हैं इंग्लिश में? Wellingtons कहते हैं, Wellingtons. Okay. They are made of plastic normally. You can wear them in the water, in the mud, Wellington. But she still has got some mud on her legs. Despite the Wellingtons. Now look at this photo. Look at the girls having fun. Glastonbury, two beautiful girls dancing, yelling, so happy. Some experiences. Now read the experiences, everybody. Read all the four experiences
Sir,
and
your voice very slow.
really?
Now is okay.
Okay. Okay. So everybody exercise 4 and 5. It will be your homework. I want you to read the text at home and do exercise 4 and 5. I'll put the homework in the group. And Faizan, don't waste your time looking at the photo, okay? Focus on your exercise.
Yes, sir.
Now, I know you will stare at the photo of the girls for 10 minutes before you start doing your exercise.
No, sir. How do you know, sir?
Um, because I've been a boy. Okay, guys, this will be your homework for tomorrow. You guys will read the text, opinions of some people, and do exercise 4 and 5. You can definitely, do the first part that I did today if you haven't done it yet. And 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 what?
And we will meet on Monday.
It's Sunday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes,
Guys,
it
in
is.
when you read the text, there will be some words and phrases which you will find a bit difficult. Highlight them. But before I let you go, I think I would like to teach you the third use of the present perfect. I would like to teach you the third use of the present perfect. Two uses you have already studied. When you talk about experiences, you often use the word ever, never, okay? And then the second use where you use the word just, yet, already, you know, finishing a task. नाश्ता कर लिए हम सत्तू पी लिए हैं I have drunk sattu. I have drunk sattu. मम्मी पूछी
I
सत्तू
have
पियोगे
only
बेटा
just I
हाँ
have only just drunk sattu.
very good Faizan, very well done. मम्मी asks me बेटा सत्तू पियोगे will you drink सत्तू माँ सत्तू तुम पहले ही पी लिए ना I have already drunk sattu मम्मी I have already drunk sattu I have already drunk sattu पी लिए मम्मी पी लिए बेटा go do your homework you're sitting and watching TV go do your homework बेटा Ma, I have already done my homework. I have already done my homework. That's why I'm watching TV. That's why I'm watching TV. Oh, okay. You've already done your homework. Okay. And have you washed your clothes yet? Clothes? No, I'm going to do them a bit later. Let me first watch this movie for half an hour. Okay. All right. So this is the second use of the present perfect. So far, so good. No confusions, I guess. Now the third use. Dosto, this third use doesn't sound like present perfect in Hindi. Listen to this sentence. मैं शादीशुदा हूं. I am married. मैं 16 साल से शादीशुदा हूं. मैं 16 साल से शादीशुदा हूं. मैं शादीशुदा हूं. I am married. मैं शादीशुदा हूं. I am married. 16 साल से हूं. कोई टेंस चेंज नहीं हुआ हिंदी में. खाली ऐड करा 16 साल से क्या शादीशुदा हो. तो इंग्लिश में ना when you say that an action is started in the past, an action started in the past has continued to the present. अभी भी हो रहा है वही चीज, तो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट यूज करा जा सकता है। जैसे हम आपको जानते हैं, आई नो यू, आई नो यू, 5 साल से जानते हैं हम आपको। नहीं बोल सकते, सुनो मेरी बात। आई नो यू, हम आपको जानते हैं, 5 साल से जानते हैं ना। 5 साल पहले जानना शुरू किया, अभी तक जानते हैं ना। तो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट इज यूज्ड इन दिस काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन टू। आप बोलेंगे आई हैव नोन। प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कैसे बनेगा पता है ना? आई नो का प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट,
Yes, sir.
I
Known.
have known you.
Known.
I have known you for 5 years. हम आपको 2 दिन से जानते हैं, हम पैसा कैसे देते हैं आपको इतना इतना उधार, बताइए? 2 दिन से जानते हैं हम आपको, यानी 2 दिन पहले जानना शुरू किया। तो I have known you
Known
only
you.
for 2 days. How can I lend you such a big amount of money? I have known you only for 2 days. How can I lend you such a big amount of money? I'm sorry, I can't. Go ask somebody who you know better, okay? Or somebody who knows you better.
सर जब हम एक्सपीरियंस की बात करते हैं तो उसमें हम लोग जो टाइम होता है कब किए, ये सब हम लोग यूज नहीं करते हैं एक्सपीरियंस में। और अगर डिटेल बताते हैं तो फास्ट में बताते हैं। अगर इसमें सर हम टाइम भी बता रहे हैं, ईयर
टाइम
भी
वर्ड जो
बता रहे
बोल रहे
हैं।
हो फैजान, रुक जाना। उसमें जब मैं टाइम बोलता हूं, इसमें जो मैं टाइम बोलता हूं, ये दोनों एक टाइम नहीं है। उसमें काम होने का टाइम बताया गया था कि कब हुआ था। प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में टाइम नहीं बताना है कि कब हुआ। ये टाइम वो नहीं है कि कब हुआ, ये है कि an action started in the past has continued to the present. आप मिक्सअप कर रहे हो टाइम वर्ड को। टाइम खाली बोलने से, खाली अब खाली टाइम वहां बोले टाइम यहां बोले इसलिए एक हो गया। वहां बोलते कब हुआ। जैसे मैंने 2006 में एक इंग्लिश फिल्म देखी, तो आई हैव सीन अ मूवी इन 2006, इज राइट और रॉन्ग? आई हैव सीन एन इंग्लिश फिल्म इन 2006, राइट और रॉन्ग?
रॉन्ग सर।
रॉन्ग।
रॉन्ग।
बिकॉज ये कब हुआ ये पता है, कब हुआ? 2006 में हुआ, तो पास्ट टेंस। I saw an
saw,
English film in 2006.
इट इज राइट सेंटेंस।
Yes. अभी जो मैं बोल रहा हूं वो कुछ और है। वो है कि an action is started in the past, started, notice my word, started in the past, has continued to the present.
यस सर। यस सर, आई नो, आई गॉट इट।
I have been studying.
I'm a teacher. I teach English. I teach. I
इंग्लिश।
have taught English for 16 long years. I have taught English for 16 long years. I have taught
यू हैव टॉट इंग्लिश
for
for 15 years.
16 years. It means I
16 years.
started teaching English 16 years ago.
Yes. ओके सर, अगर
Everybody?
आप किसी स्कूल में पढ़ा रहे होंगे, 5 साल पहले अगर किसी स्कूल में पढ़ा रहे होंगे, पढ़ाते थे, और अभी नहीं पढ़ा रहे हो,
तो नहीं
तब
बोल
तो
सकते,
हम
तो नहीं बोल सकते
तो नहीं
प्रेजेंट
बोल
परफेक्ट।
सकते।
Very good question, Faizan. I taught at an institute called Face to Face when I was 20 years old, 21
अब
years
इसको
old.
अगर अ, बोलना होगा अगर प्रेजेंट में,
नहीं
तो
बोल
हम बोल
सकते,
ही नहीं सकते, क्योंकि
नहीं बोल
क्योंकि वो
सकते।
उसका टाइम
फिनिश्ड
तो हमें
एक्शन,
पता है ना।
पास्ट में खत्म हो गया, अब कंटिन्यू नहीं हो रहा आज तक।
यस, आई गॉट इट।
सुनिएगा कुछ कॉमन सेंटेंसेस। मेरे पास ये शर्ट 10 साल से है, 10 साल से, 10 years, ये शर्ट, यानी 10 साल पहले मेरे को मिला। आई हैड दिस शर्ट 10 years ago. Okay, I had this shirt
Yeah.
10 years ago, guys. और अभी भी है. तो present perfect बनाना है. तो present perfect में I
I have
have
bought.
had, Padma, I have had
I had
this
had
shirt. I've
that
had this shirt for 10 years.
for 10 years.
Yes.
I have had this
I
shirt
have
for
had this shirt
10
for
years.
10
10
years.
years.
You guys are my students. You guys are my students. आप मेरे
Student.
students हैं. How long? How long? कब से? तो पहले you are my students में verb क्या है? Be verb है ना? You are my students.
Yeah.
तो इसका प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट क्या होता है? यू आर माई स्टूडेंट का प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट क्या होगा? व्हाट इज द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट फॉर यू आर माई स्टूडेंट? इसका प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट बनाइए पहले. चलिए बोलिए क्या होना चाहिए प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट. यू आर माई स्टूडेंट, इसका प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट. यू रहेगा, माई स्टूडेंट भी रहेगा. आर बी वर्ब है, इसको प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में बदल दीजिए. यू
You
You been.
हैव
have
You
My
have
have
been.
my student.
बीन माई स्टूडेंट. हो गया प्रेजेंट
have
परफेक्ट.
been my student.
You are my student मतलब present simple. You are my student. Are is the present simple form of be verb. Is, am, are the present simple forms of be verb. Was, were are the past simple forms of be verb. And been is the third form. So present perfect में third form use होता है ना has have के साथ. You have been my student.
Been
My
आगे
my
लगा दो,
student
बता दो कब से, क्योंकि टाइम बताने के लिए बोलना पड़ता है ना. ऐसे नॉर्मली बताते हैं.
for
हाँ.
6 months.
For 2 years, for 3 years.
For 1
Everybody
year.
is, everybody speak about yourself. Everybody speak about yourself. Say, I have been your
I
student.
have
I
been your
I have been
student
your student
student
for 2 years.
for
Go on.
for 8 months.
Right. Go on. Afreen, Kashif, Zeba.
I
I
have
have
been your student for 1 year.
Very good.
I I have
I
your
have
student.
been
I have been your student for 10 years ago. No, sorry, sir, 10 months ago.
नहीं बेटा, अगो past tense होता है Zeba बेटा. You became my student 10 months ago. Okay, Zeba? You became my
Yes,
student 10 months ago. You have been my student for 10 months.
I
I have
I
been
have
your
been your
student for 10
student.
months.
Carry on.
I have been your student in for 3-4 months.
Very good, Kashif. You have been my student for 3-4 months. Well done.
I
So
have
You
been
have
your
taught.
yes,
student 9
yes,
months.
almost 1.5 year or 1 year, Afreen.
9 months ago.
9 months. Okay, Afreen has been my student for 9 months. Okay, good, Afreen. Afreen को एक चीज का तो क्रेडिट देना पड़ेगा मुझे. I must give her credit for being hard working. आफरीन कितना मतलब कम इंग्लिश जानती थी, वो जानती है कितना मेहनत करके वो आई है. शी अटेंडेड 2 classes every day. समझ नहीं आता था बच्चे को बहुत. ओके, बट लगी रही. फेथ था उसको, अपने आप पे भरोसा था. ठीक है, मुझ पे भरोसा था, और इस भरोसे की वजह से शी हैज मैनेज्ड टू इम्प्रूव हरसेल्फ अ लिटिल बिट. ओके, और ये भरोसा बनाए रखना आफरीन. अगर यहाँ तक आ सकते तो आगे भी जा सकते बच्चे. और एक बात बताऊं, एक समय आता है जब बहुत तेजी से आगे जाते हैं. जैसे फैजान को देखो ना, कितनी तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है अभी अचानक से. हर चीज उसको आसान लग रहा है. आप समझना, पूछ रहा है समझ जाता है, पूछता है समझ जाता है. राइट फैजान?
Yes, sir.
ये एक स्टेज पहुंचने के लिए यू नीड टू बी पेशेंट. एक बार इस स्टेज पे पहुंच गए तो फिर तो सीखना इज फन, फिर आप मिस नहीं करना चाहते क्लास, क्योंकि आपको लगता है हमको कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ता। आई गो टू द क्लास एंड आई लर्न, आई गो टू द क्लास एंड आई लर्न। शुरुआत वाला फेज इज चैलेंजिंग, वेयर यू हैव टू स्ट्रगल, सीखना के लिए सीखना, लर्निंग हाउ टू लर्न, यू नो, दैट इज द टफेस्ट पार्ट।
Sir, you have taught me for 1.5 years.
Very good, Faizan. दिस इज द थर्ड यूज ऑफ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट। हिंदी इसका जो है ना प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट जैसा नहीं महसूस होता। से इट इन हिंदी फैजान। आप 1.5 साल हमको पढ़ाए हैं, वैसा पता नहीं चलता, या बोलो आप हम 1.5 साल से आपके स्टूडेंट है, हम 1.5 साल से आपके
Yes.
स्टूडेंट है, कहाँ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट जैसा फील होता है? डज इट फील लाइक प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट इन हिंदी? हम 1.5 साल से आपके स्टूडेंट है, नो, बट इन इंग्लिश इट इज द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट। आई हैव बीन योर टीचर फॉर different amounts of time, right? ठीक है, वो तो हो गया, you have been my student, but how long, कितना समय से, how long have you known me? How long have you known me? How long have you known me? मतलब मैं क्या पूछ रहा हूँ? How long have you known me?
कितने समय,
आपको हम
कितने दिनों
कितने
से
समय से
कितने
जानते हैं,
समय से
कितने दिन पहले
Exactly,
से जानते हैं?
exactly. How long have you known me? Is it the same amount of time or longer? I think in Simran's
It
case,
is the
it is longer.
same.
Yes, it is.
She became my student
I
later, but she knew me before.
I have known for about um 3 years ago, I guess. No,
Ago nahi chahiye beta,
yeah,
ago nahi chahiye. I have known you for
2 years.
nearly 3 years. For
2 years.
2 years,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Simran has known me for nearly 2 years, but she has been my student for 8, 9 months. Got it. She,
I have known you, sir, for 10 years.
Ranjit has known me for 10 years. Ranjit
Yes,
has
sir.
known me for 10 years, but he has been my student for last 9, 10 months. Okay.
By, by the help of Soli, sir.
Yes, 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 Ranjit. Zeba, your time, you have known me for the same amount of time as you have been my student or longer, Zeba?
No, sir. I have known you uh 2, 3 years.
For 2, 3 years. For 2, 3 years. Zeba has known me
For
for 2, 3 years. Zeba has known me for 2, 3 years. 2, 3 साल से जानती है मुझे, but she has been my student only for about a year. Okay. How? Because her cousins were my students and they might have told her, hey, I'm studying English with this teacher called Vinay. They might have shown her a few videos. They might have, talked about me. They might have shown the group chat, you know. So she knew
Yes,
me
sir.
back then.
Aman had told me, sir.
Aman had told you, yeah. Aman was here three years ago, yes. 2021, yes. Or earlier, maybe, earlier. 2021, earlier actually. Yeah. So, guys, this is a very interesting use of the present perfect.
Sir, I have started traveling for 10 years ago.
For hata do, only ago, 10 years ago. Say again, Faizan.
I have started
नहीं, have नहीं लगता.
traveling.
Ago में present perfect नहीं, याद करो, ago is past tense, ago. Time refer कर रहा है, 10 years ago, मतलब अभी से 10 साल पहले, वो past time है, तो ago में कौन सा tense? Simple past.
Simple past. Yes. But sir, I don't want to use ago. Then I want to make this sentence without ago.
Go on.
I have I have started traveling uh, for
I
10
have
years.
been, यही तो गलत हो रहा है आपका. I have started, स्टार्टिंग मोमेंट होता है, तो कभी नहीं हो सकता जो चल रहा है. स्टार्ट नहीं चल रहा है, ट्रैवल चल रहा है. गौर करो, स्टार्ट कभी नहीं चलता. स्टार्ट बस हो जाता है, स्टार्ट हो गया, बात खत्म. उसके बाद स्टार्ट नहीं होता दोबारा. स्टार्ट खत्म. स्टार्ट इज नॉट यूज्ड इन द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट दिस वे. ओके, बात समझो. आप बोलोगे आई स्टार्टेड माई इंग्लिश क्लास विद यू 2 years ago, 1 year and a half ago, in 2023. Okay, you can say I started my English class with you, not I have started. Okay, क्योंकि आप पास्ट का टाइम बोल रहे हो 1-1.5 साल पहले, तो स्टार्ट को कभी प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में ऐसे नहीं यूज कर सकते आप. फिर से देखना. Present perfect. I have had this shirt for 10 years. It means I got this shirt 10 years ago and I still have this shirt. So I have had this shirt for 10 years. Ab suno, I am married. है ना? I am married, guys. Everybody
Yes.
knows. I got married 16 years ago. I got married 16 years ago in 2008, the 10th of December. I got married. It means I have been married. I am married? No. I have been married for 16 years. It means 16 years ago, I got married. I have been a teacher for 18 years now. I have been a teacher for 18 years. I started in 2006 professionally. Professionally. I started in 2006 and it is 2024. I still teach my English. It means I have been an English teacher for 18 years. I have a lot of experience. I may not look up like a person with a lot of experience, but in English, I have a lot of experience of teaching English. That's the reason I decided to assign that as homework. मैंने वो homework के तौर पे दिया आपको, और मैंने सोचा I will use this time to teach you this present perfect here, the third use. And अगर आप मेरे तरह sincere होंगे, तो आप उस homework को उतना ही ढंग से करोगे, जितना ढंग से मैंने ये पूरी चीज explain की आपको.
Yes.
Give your best shot, okay, to the homework exercises. Whether you get it right or not is not your concern. You apply all your knowledge. Whatever you have studied here, apply that knowledge when you're doing your homework. Okay, that's all.
Yes.
I have known my wife for 17 years. 18 years. Actually more. A little more. Okay. So I have lived in Bihar Sharif all my life. I have lived in Bihar Sharif all my life. हिंदी में जैसे बोलना वैसे बोलो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But English में ये present perfect is important because I started living here when I was born. Okay? And I still live here. So I have lived. तो formula क्या है इसका? An action started in the past has continued to the present. ये line को repeat करना. An action started in the past has
in the
continued to
past
the present.
and continued in the present.
We use the present perfect. This is the third use of the present perfect. An action started in the past has continued to the present. कब से है आपके पास ये माइकवा? कैसे पूछेंगे? How long do you have this mic?
How long
नहीं,
do you have this one?
Do you have नहीं पूछ सकते. Do you have present simple है. और आप कह रहे कब से, यानी टाइम पूछ रहे, कितना समय, कब स्टार्ट हुआ, कब आया मेरे पास, अभी भी है. तो how long have
Long
you
have
had this
you
mic?
had
How long have you had this mic?
Sir, I think um,
Yes, go on. Faizan.
बहुत ज्यादा अब हौच पौच हो रहा है सर।
क्या हौच पौच है भाई? मैं अभी अभी हमारे पास 3 मिनट है, 4 मिनट, पूछिए।
मतलब यही सर, तीनों
देखो,
थोड़ा
मैं बताता हूँ
फ्रेश होकर
फैजान,
के समझना होगा।
इसमें व्हेन से पूछो, पूछो व्हेन पूछो के पास सिंपल पूछो, व्हेन डिड यू बाय दिस, व्हेन डिड यू बाय दिस।
When did you buy this?
हाँ, व्हेन पास सिंपल होगा बेटा, व्हेन पास सिंपल, व्हेन पास सिंपल, व्हेन टाइम ऑफ द एक्शन होता है। कब से आपके पास है, पास तो हो ही नहीं सकता।
How long have had?
have you had this? प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट चाहिए।
How
बोलो तो
long
एक
have
साल
you
से,
had?
एक साल से आपके पास ये माइक, यू हैव हैड दिस माइक, आई हैव हैड दिस माइक फॉर 1 ईयर।
For 1 year.
अब अपने सामान के बारे में 2-4 लाइन लिखना, बात खत्म हो जाएगा, ठीक है। जैसे आई हैव हैड दिस
Okay.
शर्ट फॉर 10 years, आई हैव हैड दिस माइक फॉर 1 year। ऐसे ही 4-5 सेंटेंस लिखना अपने सामान के बारे में, ठीक है। इट विल बिकम इजियर फॉर यू,
Okay.
स्लोली एंड स्लोली वी विल लर्न, ओके।
Okay.
जस्ट एक ही काम करना, कब से आपके पास कोई चीज है वो बताना, 2-4 सामान का नाम लिख देना, फोटो देना, टेक अ फोटो, पुट इट इन द ग्रुप एंड राइट अ सेंटेंस अबाउट इट। आई हैव हैड दिस थिंग फॉर दिस मच टाइम, I have had this thing
Sir,
for this much time. Yes, Kashif.
leaving the class.
Yes, Kashif. We are ending anyway. No problems. We will
Okay.
continue on Monday. Please revise
Okay,
and
sir.
listen. I
thank
will
you.
share the recording. Okay, I will share the recording. Please revise.
Yes, sir. Please share the recording. Okay, sir. Bye.
Bye bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.
Bye.
Nice
Bye.
weekend, everyone.
Bye,
Bye
sir.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye.